Hello and welcome to another episode of WWE Supercards. Today we have a few things to do. First we're going to start like we always do with our bonus pack opening. Let's see. 10 cards. We need Aleister Black. Can we complete him today? Oh, we don't get any Aleister Black, so that's not a good start. Yeah. We're going to play. Actually, we're going to go to our daily streak login. So now we're going to come here and we're going to be claiming our rewards. 500 super coins. And we do get Dexter Loomis. The only one that I couldn't get was Joe Gacy. No, not Joe Gacy. I'm sorry. What's his name? Oh wait, I'm sorry. The only one that I couldn't get from the it is Joe Gacy. Okay, I don't know why I was thinking maybe his name was different, but yeah. So we were able to get him. Obviously, we're going to be training him. I do think the Wyatt Six have a great presentation when it comes to looks in wrestling. The only problem, it's kind of hard to, in my opinion, to book them because they shouldn't be losing random matches. I'm gonna give him everything that I can find. I mean, that should be more than enough, but I still would like to get rid of cards. So there you go. We got 100 out of 100. I was able to train AJ Lee. Let's see, we have enough to turn in. We have 14. Okay, and no Aleister Black, which is not good. 225 out of 250. Not bad. Let's see, community milestones. I don't know exactly when they give this to us. The thing that I don't like is that it's only 3 cards that they give us. I think this is too little. No matter what milestones we hit, it's always going to be 3 AJ Lee cards. It should be at least 5 for the last one, in my opinion. Like, these cards are a bit hard to get. We're going to go to Thumb Smasher. And afterwards, we're going to play Walk the Ropes. And then a little bit more of PCC. Which I'm excited. I don't know what ranking I am right now. I haven't played it in the whole day, so hopefully it didn't go that bad. Okay, so far I feel like we've been doing okay. Okay, well, yeah, I jinxed it, huh? Okay, let's see. Can we? Oh, wow. Yeah, my luck is not there today. It was until I spoke, I guess. That's how I can put it. Let's see, we get SummerSlam sweatbands. We get Alexa Bliss and Kairi Sane, which I believe we are almost close to 100 of her. And let's see. Okay, there you go. Oh, we got Io Sky, but we don't need that Io Sky. Let's see. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play more PCC. We do need that. We are currently in spot 10,147. Okay, so that's going to be... I'm going to try to reach to 8,000 and something. I don't know if I can because it is kind of difficult. Especially since tomorrow I have to work. But I'm trying to reach as high as I can. Let's see, we do get a win with Finn Balor. I feel like it's been easy. I for some reason it says that I have lost like twice, which I don't remember losing, but I don't know if it's because my network disconnected which is something that I don't know if it's my internet, like my network, or is it just WWE's Supercard's connection. I don't know what it is, but it always seems to be waiting on the network. Okay, we're back. We were able to collect all the cards from the draft board, and we have something to collect here from the quest, which is Brock Lesnar. Okay, epic. I still don't understand why we need all these Brock Lesnars, and it really bothers me because they're just wasting my space. So I don't know, like, do we actually need these cards? Like, I don't know, like, have they addressed that? I don't know, like, usually I know that they post things on Twitter and other platforms that they have, but I myself don't know. I don't have any of them, so we can go and check at the fusion chamber. Maybe something related to fusions, but also one thing that I didn't talk about last time, or I guess the previous videos, has been the Eon fusions, which you have Tangaloa, Tamatanga, Talatonga, Solo Sikoa, JC Mateo, Ava, and Nia Jax. Basically the whole Bloodline 2.0, I would say. Yeah. I'm not really interested in any of the guys. Yeah. So that's why I don't really... Also, it is kind of hard to get them. And I just remember that I need to walk the ropes. Can we get another Brock Lesnar? That's really the question. And we do start with the one. That's the perfect start. Let's continue and try to get him one. Oh no, that's not. And I think it instantly gets KO. Oh, okay. I miscalculated. I need something good though. What do I need? I need at least a 2 or 3. Oh no, that's not what I need. No, we're not gonna claim. Oh, whoa, I didn't mean to claim it. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, anyways, well, it's okay. It's whatever. What we're gonna be doing now is we're gonna continue playing PCC. Let's see if we can get at least to 8 in the 88,000s. Will I keep playing? That's a good question. I don't know. Today is what, Sunday? Yes. So there's nothing much to do for me. I mean, I just came home from work and now I'm relaxing, or trying to at least. It's kind of hard. What I do want to talk about is about wrestling, of course. I believe the next pay-per-view is Survivor Series, if I'm not mistaken, which actually I'm really, really excited about. It's a little... I'm assuming that the War Games match is going to be the MFTs versus the Wyatt Six, which actually I think that would be pretty cool, if I'm being honest. At first I thought it was... Or it could also be the MFTs against Sami Zayn and a bunch of good guys, you know. If that's the case, I hope the Wyatt Six win. Yeah. No, not the Wyatt Six, I'm sorry, the MFTs. Because they've been, like, interfering with Sami Zayn and stuff. So, like, I really hope that the MFTs win. I mean, they got a new look with their face paint. Tamatanga looks really jacked, and I think it only makes sense that they win. They cannot lose as a faction anymore. They cannot afford a loss, especially now that they're being, like, repackaged. They shouldn't. They shouldn't lose. I think they look awesome, and if I'm being honest, I would believe if they could, like, they could make good tag team champions. I don't think Solo should go after the United States champion right away. I think Solo should just be dominating, like, everyone. he should be like one of those people that doesn't need a championship with to look good, in my opinion, at least. Yeah. And Sami Zayn, well, I really do like him, but it seems like they push him too much, which seems to be a problem to many people, which I understand. Like, there's other wrestlers that also deserve championships that haven't been able to receive them. So, yeah. There's so much going on, and at the same time, there's not much going on. The story with Seth Rollins and his Vision Group, I mean, from what I heard is that it's being a little rushed because Seth Rollins got injured in his fight against Cody. So now I'm thinking that at Survivor Series, there's a huge chance that he might lose a championship just so he can go and take a break, which kind of sucks because I feel like it's too soon to break them apart, like the Vision Group. I think Braun Breaker turning on Seth Rollins, it was gonna happen, but I didn't expect it to be that soon. I kind of wish it would have been built up a lot better, but it does make sense if he has an injury. CM Punk, if he does win the world champion, would be cool, but I expected that or something like that to happen for WrestleMania. I really thought that this year's WrestleMania, or next year I should say, was going to be Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns, which I still think it needs to happen. They do need to have a one-on-one match. The one with CM Punk last year was a really good one, but I do think that we deserve to get that one-on-one Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns match. It wouldn't make sense to never get that match one-on-one. It's like Cena versus Orton, Cena versus Edge, or Taker versus Cena in their primes. Like, it didn't make sense as to why we didn't get those matches. But basically, Seth Rollins and Roman are the Cena and Orton of this generation. So I know it's a crazy comparison, but they're like the closest thing we have to that. So I think we should be getting it. We should be getting it there. One thing that I don't know, which I'm still not sure what's going on, it's Gunther. Like, he hasn't been seen since he lost the World Championship at SummerSlam, I'm sorry. I heard reports that he might be returning soon to be John Cena's last opponent. I do think Cena is a really, really good wrestler too, and I think that Gunther facing him would be cool for Gunther as a heel, and him retiring him. But I don't know, like, Gunther can put a fantastic match with almost anyone, I would say. In fact, in my opinion, he should be the one to face AJ Styles in his last match. I know people want, like, it should be a new guy and stuff like that, but I think there's some people that you should just be able to put, not just to make a star, but because they can put up a good match against that guy. In this case, I think Gunther would be a really cool guy to see John Cena face. I think he could put on a good match with him. I also think he could be a good guy to see face with AJ Styles. I think that would be a really cool match. His Intercontinental Championship run, in my opinion, was better than his World Championship title reign. But I do think that it lacked opponents. Like, I do like Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso and Sami Zayn and all of those guys. But, like, that World Championship felt more like he was facing against mid cards. So yeah, like, and for the Intercontinental Champion, like, everybody, he had really, really awesome matches. And with the main title, like, I feel like WWE's booking didn't allow him to be as great as he should have been. There was even a time where there was rumors that he was going to face Brock Lesnar for the Intercontinental Champion, which would have been really crazy because, well, Lesnar doesn't go after mid-card titles. But then the whole thing happened with the lawsuit and Brock Lesnar just disappeared. Yeah. But now he's back, at least momentarily. He's even back in WWE Supercard, so maybe there's a chance to get him. I think I also heard that the next year SummerSlam will be in Minnesota, so there might be a chance that he might be retiring soon. And I think the plan was for WWE to have his retirement match in Minnesota. So that's another thing that could be done. Like, I feel like everybody's retiring nowadays. Like, Shinsuke Nakamura too, which shit sucks because in Japan he was a really, really good wrestler. His match with AJ Styles is one of my favorite matches of all time, I would say. I do think that him not being able to speak English did ruin his career. And it's not his fault, like, he's a Japanese wrestler. But it's like WWE didn't know what to do with him. He needed someone to guide him, and I feel like his Royal Rumble win should have led to his WrestleMania win, or if not, his heel turn should have led. And the thing is, like, he would always return in kind of a crazy way. Like, it would be awesome, and then he would lose the big match, which really sucks. But yeah, let's see. We're doing good right now at PCC. 21 hours. It's kind of crazy, but we have to. I do want to get this Cena. This is probably the last Cena of this season, I would say. Next season 12 starts around November. Still not sure about the date, but at the same time, maybe I shouldn't be trying too hard because I have a deck that's good enough to start at the new tier next season. One thing that I do kind of wish, and I know many people are not going to agree with me, but it's to restart the whole game from zero with rare, super rare, ultra rare, epic, and all those cards. I don't know, I just think maybe it's getting to the point of, like, too many tiers. But to be honest, it's not like a huge problem. I do like the new card designs. Let's see. Ooh, familiar. Yeah, I do like these cards. So I'm also not, like, against, like, keeping it like this, like, just making new tiers. And there you go, Stardust beating The Rock. That's another thing that I don't get. Like, nothing ever came out of that. So also, I've been here speaking of, like, gold Stardust. I'm sorry, which leads to Cody, I guess. Like, many people are saying online that he turned heel when he was facing Drew McIntyre, but I think that's just him, like, beating McIntyre. I don't think that's really anything crazy. Like we all said that he turned heel when he faced Kevin Owens at the Royal Rumble, and he didn't. So I'm expecting kind of the same thing. Like, he didn't turn heel. He just He just wanted revenge for what happened. That's how I would put it. And there you go. I think this will be all for today's episode. Let's see. What ranking are we actually? It doesn't. It ends in 21 hours. We're at 9,780. Okay, so not bad. Do we have anything else? Does King of the Ring help you get those cards? The what's it called? It doesn't. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. See, they need to give me a reason to want to play King of the Ring. Because I feel like I haven't, like the last time I played, I did win. But I haven't really played anymore. Like the rewards, yeah, you get one Eon card if you win. But you don't really get anything that you say it's worth playing it. At least not for me. I used to love playing Survivor Series, but I haven't been playing it in such a long time. And I don't plan to play it anytime soon. Oh, perfect. We get to... Okay, 70 AJ leads. We just need 30 more. Okay, not bad. Let's see. Almost 300 Rhea Ripley's, which not bad, I guess, but we would still need over 700, which in 16 days I would have to dedicate my whole life, and I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I think this is the end of this episode. Oh, Roxanne Paris is the next one. Okay, not bad. What's the next event though? That's what we want to see. Ring nomination. Okay. And Road to Glory. I think this might be a new tier. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of WWE Supercards. Thank you so much. And by the way, wow, Cena is destroying Randy Orton. I just noticed. It's not even close. I think that if people would have been, like, whoever's going for Randy Orton is going to have a much easier time collecting the highest Orton than the ones playing for Cena. Yeah. I should have picked Orton, and I would have been a bit easier, I would say. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of WWE Supercards. Bye-bye.